but there was a particular edge to the ambassador's approach that I actually always felt was counterproductive. And so over the last few months, he has advocated for this. But it reflected, in my view, a misunderstanding or a lack of appreciation for why we have troops in Germany. They're not here to protect Germans. They're forward stationed, just like U.S. Air Force that's based in the U.K. It's not there to protect the U.K. It's forward stationed for our interests.
How in our interests? I mean, how does that serve our interests?
So, well, number one, our interests are best protected by a strong, cohesive alliance. NATO, not perfect, but still the most successful alliance in the history of the world. And so our contribution to NATO, whether it's air forces, land forces, Navy, intelligence, missile defense, that's our contribution to the collective defense effort of NATO. So you've got 30 nations committed to each other. That protects America's interests. Secondly, in a more practical way, having bases like Ramstein, for example, in Germany, allows us to project power or to support operations and support presence in Africa, in the Middle East. The hospital at Landstuhl, another example of soldiers who were wounded in Afghanistan and Iraq were flown back into Landstuhl. No telling how many young men and women's lives were saved by having a very large, capable medical center here in Germany. The number of troops that are in Germany, about 34,000 Army and Air Force. I mean, that would not fill up half of a major football stadium in America. So we're talking about actually a very small number of people, but they give us infrastructure, a footprint that allows us to project power as well as demonstrate commitment to the rest of the allies.